Hello everyone, this is love reading, February love reading for those in love with Geminis, both women and men. I'm going to do them in the same video, I think. But so far I've managed to get insight for both, so hopefully I can record that way. But I will obviously mention what is for all, what is separate for singles, for couples, what is for men, what is for women. You know me, I like to give it as specific as it gets, and again, as always, don't worry about the cards. I'm not going to show you and talk to you about the cards and through the cards. I'm just going with the insight that I'm being guided for you. So for those who are in love with Gemini people, and if you think that Geminis should know about it, obviously let them know. I always say, if you want to know about your own star sign, go and watch the video for the people in love with your star sign. But I tend to go by the star sign of the person we are in love with, because obviously we know more and better about ourselves, or we should, but we are very confused about our love interest usually. So hopefully this would bring some peace of mind and of heart. Right, Geminis, you guys are moving away from some heartache, from things being difficult. So this applies for all Geminis. So this is you know, men, women, singles and coupled. Geminis in general, again, you got to be aware of the fact that things may apply more by your rising sign or your moon sign. So you might want to go check that one if you feel you don't get enough from here, or if you don't find it resonates completely with you. But so far the feedback was brilliant. So Geminis in general, if somebody is in love with them and would like to know about them, are moving away from some heartache. So these people seem to have been quite unhappy. Let me see if there is any particular reason. It could just be various. Yeah, first and foremost, they felt like financially things did not go their way, and I had that feeling because it says that they are looking at new jobs, new ideas, whether it's a new job or new job, actually, not new business. Again, doesn't mean that if some are entrepreneurs is not new, it doesn't apply for them, because it could be new contract, new creative idea. So whatever financial problems or concerns, because they also tend to worry about money. It doesn't have to be that something is up and going on. It could just be that they did worry about money and about their financial stability and success, because these people are really big about achieving and about being successful. So things are looking up for them, looking bright for them, so very promising. There have been, exactly as I said, loads of worries, and because of the worries and because things were not showing to be different to them, it was difficult for them to actually believe that they will manage to overcome their obstacles anytime soon. But they do overcome their obstacles. It could be just an opportunity that actually arises that they might have waited for a long time, but it kind of still gets them, manages to get them by surprise, and they are moving through the tough times and into success. So that is really, really nice for Geminis to see. Now for Gemini, for couples, I've asked if there is something in particular that Gemini couples that would apply to Gemini couples. Again, the same thing, leaving troubles behind. So let me see whether again this applies to money or relationship. I know we are looking at relationship, but they have held back from communicating how they feel. They didn't have a lot of a good time. It is about their wishes in general. So it's like things are getting better for Gemini couples in general. The communication wasn't great. Things in the couple were not great, again, because of their own wishes not being fulfilled. So once those start showing promising, obviously they will start feeling, shifting, and behaving in a lighter and happier way. For Geminis who are singles, the advice is you guys need to change the way you communicate. So again, communication, but now in a different way. Single Geminis, sorry, not you, them. So if you don't get communication from somebody that it's a love interest you're hopeful of, and is a Gemini, who's not in a relationship, which is ideal. Hopefully no one has to go through the heartache of being in love with somebody who's already in a relationship. Even if it's a broken relationship, it's still a lot of tough stuff to put up with. So Gemini singles need to change the way they communicate their feelings. They will go through a shift in emotions as well. So bright and positive for them too, but definitely important that they communicate how they feel, and that they are being honest and to the point, because they sometimes tend to not speak, or speak about anything and everything but about the actual thing. Now for Gemini women, I looked to see what I get. They have been, again, similar energy through a difficult time, and kind of tried to be realistic because they couldn't see their wishes come true, and they didn't want to feel disappointed. So it was like for a while these women were holding back. So if you're married to a Gemini woman and you don't understand why they were uptight and not very happy-go-lucky kind of attitude, which they normally are, they were holding back from being disappointed. They didn't want to be too hopeful, only to be knocked back and feel disappointed. But I feel that is changing for them as well. And then for Gemini men who are in relationships, they need, it's back to communication issues. All of a sudden they will do some introspection and they will assess their relationship. So they will be looking very seriously at the relationship they are in. So that is the love energy for Geminis. So if you are in love with Geminis, know what is going on with them, and hopefully this will explain to you their behavior, and you will know what to expect in this month. Love you guys, and see you soon.